Right, this is for Halloween. I'm just laughing. I just ended the one before saying it's over, see you. I think someone might be doing an abrupt cut off of a friendship because they work out somebody sabotaged them, because it's just funny if you watch the one before. But anyway, so this is for Halloween. Happy Halloween and all that, but I don't celebrate it. But we'll just use the cards. So right, charms. So it's a Pisces moon. Wait a minute. Alarm bells are going off in your head because my alarm keeps going off and doing my tits in. But be extremely discerning because it's Halloween. Be extremely discerning, especially around a union, because we've got two owls together. So a very horny union because there's a rabbit. Be careful, that's very fertile energy. If you don't want that, if you do want that, bash on. Somebody's squirreling away their abundance, but there's witchcraft. There's always, wherever there's a union, there's witchcraft nearby. And of course there is, because it is Halloween. So yes, there's dark energies that are trying to stop unions getting together, trying to make it feel like confuse the masculine breaking through. Because look, that's a masculine, could have power animal of a horse is significant too, but that's freedom, moving towards person it feels unattainable. They're like a fairy on the star, on the moon, and confusion illusion was caused. So that's what I'm getting with that. And yes, it wouldn't be Halloween if there wasn't one of my witchcraft signs coming out there. Again, if you're new to me, I clear black magic, witchcraft, spells, all of that shit. So, which is why, one of the reasons why I don't, and I know it's just meant to be for kids and all of that and whatever, but I just don't, I've never liked Halloween. I didn't like it as a kid. I don't like it as an adult, you know. For a couple of years, I didn't even use these Halloween cards, and then I thought, right, I'll lighten up a bit and I'll use the cards. And because and the reason I'm getting around it is because I'm filming them still in the Libra season. That's how I'm doing it. So, you know, that's how I'm making peace with it. Right, so keep in mind, when I'm doing this, I'm channeling, clearing, healing energy. Sorry for already said that, but I filmed them all in a row, so I'm forgetting. But Pisces moon, confusion, illusion, or it's unconditional love, twin flames, the two owls, romance, love, all that kind of dreamy energy. What else? Let's just get in it. Yeah, keep in mind that whenever I'm doing this is going to highlight a soul retrieval somebody would get a lot of support from in a session. And I'll be back to my sessions either on the 3rd of November or the 11th of November. But it's looking like the 11/11 portal is when they want me to return to live sessions and live streams in general. So we have the issue is someone was blocked. I just want to double check that that is actually, yes, it is the wands. I have to always double check. So either somebody currently feels blocked or they did feel blocked in the past. And yes, blocked because of lies, deceit, deception. This is crazy. Somebody was kept juggling because of lies. So this is crazy that this is coming out for Halloween, because that's the one I just filmed for the 30th was really dark. It does feel like somebody's like shady pals or an acquaintance or something has lied and confused somebody, and it set them off on a different path and caused a huge delay to something that should have come about long before. And also 7/7 could be significant, but somebody blocked something with lies. So sorry about that, but a dark one's coming out for Halloween. So let's get the Halloween Oracle, because then these cards are going away. What was the root cause then? Well, that's the theme, but what was the root cause? Somebody's played on insecurities. It's cruel. Creating through the ashes. So again, it's like, I feel if you're the feminine, it's like you have some kind of sense. It's like what I said in the other one when I was channeling this. You have a sense that something doesn't add up here. I feel like somebody has lied to them at some point. I feel like I'm going to get the truth. Right, masculine. On top of the person's own ego. So it's like there's self-sabotage there anyway, but it's like somebody's spoke shit and really exacerbated the situation. Control. Yeah, it was all about control. That's what it is. Like somebody was trying to control the outcome, control the person. Watch out for the full moon being significant too. So the full moon on the 5th there. And blind spots. Yeah, look, this person couldn't see. There was like mischief in play. Look, that's what I knew they were saying. Look, spider webs. So if you're new around here, spider webs to me, regardless of whether it's Halloween or not, always means witchcraft, black magic, community, and web weaving. Yeah, look, somebody weaved a web of gossip that got really, really big. Black widow spiders you can't escape from either. So, you know, this is a toxic female, whoever they are, lied in the community. So for some people that could be family members, for others that could be friends. It was more feeling like friends. But it feels like, look, what's the harm? You know, it's just a an innocent kind of, it's just a wee lie, you know what I mean? But this person couldn't see through it, but this wee lie blocked somebody, and it was all about control. So again, it does feel like cruel things I'm picking up on here. Right, so what have we got? And I'm going to the ancestral cards. That doesn't feel good with what I said, but let's see. Conscious mind. Claim your kingdom. Yeah, claim your kingdom. But it came out in reverse. 15's the devil as well. The devil lied. Whoever the devil is, the devil influenced somebody to not feel worthy, because that was in reverse. But now you've claimed. This feels so strong. This is the feminine and the masculine, claiming your kingdom marriage, claiming your union, claiming your twin flame, whatever you want to say. It feels like you're claiming what God ordained for you that people tried to block. I love that it's all Saints Day to look, start living fully. This person, 15th of August could be significant too. This person, this masculine they've started living fully since they've claimed their worthiness and their authority and explored family healing. So you could have been doing some kind of ancestral healing, or remember, because this is like, what would I be able to help you with? That's what I'd be able to help you with. Right, so the next one is, what action? So what would I be able to help people with in a session that leapt out? Is that a lizard? And keep in mind, I'm doing the animal cards here and there. I wanted to do like ones for every day, but I think it's more going to be animal posts. So check the community tab, but I'll try and do some wee animal videos before I come back, but there might not be that many. But so that's why I was like, why am I using animal cards? But it's because I've not managed to do separate ones. Frog, unless I have. If you see ones from this point on, I managed to fit in them. So frog, prosperity. So frogs can also be a sign of black magic to me as well. So it's, it's for Halloween. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance, good fortune await you. It's reminding me, it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining. It's Michael Bublé, it's a beautiful day now that you're away. It's not something like that, but it's basically somebody singing about they're happy because they broke up with somebody. So I wasn't actually looking at it from the angle of it being like someone from the past, like a romantic, but maybe it is that. But so what's going to be the outcome here? We're going to get the 2 cups or two wands, but it has got the yin yang symbol. I'm feeling that. Yeah, look, future plan, decisions, discovery, weight, risk. Somebody's taking a risk to go towards their twin flame with a lot of love, creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty. Basically, somebody has broke the spell of illusion. So the one for Halloween isn't that long, but that's the thing. Somebody's going towards their twin flame. Because, sometimes actually the 2 wands can be a twin flame card. Because the lesson's been learned, the world card, and there's the line again I keep seeing everywhere. Assured success, voyage, integration, completion. Yeah. Now, I can't remember if this was the one with the wee turtle or not, but there is a wee child in the corner there, so that could be significant about a child or your inner child. Yeah, but look, so opportunity, choices, wishful thinking, illusion. They're just saying this person was under an illusion. They're not now. They're ready to invest because they're the emperor. There's somebody's, it could have been a father figure that stopped this, or that's been helping take it, or you could be a father. Power, safety, realization. But that's so funny that the lion is on the card, because I keep mentioning someone's coming forward very passionately and they're saying fuck this wherever they've been. Be very careful in the next full moon, the 5th 11, or there's something significant about it. Disappointment, abandonment, escapism. But basically someone's saying fuck this and walking away from something they should have a long time ago because they've saw the truth. Right, that is what will be able to help you in a session. And yes, I'll see you in the next one.